Welcome to Meg's Movie Thoughts. My name is Jermaine, and Loki Season 2 has been the spark that the MCU needs after what I would call a slew of Marvel missteps. Now, when it comes to these MCU shows, they usually follow a pattern. The first half of the series is very compelling and it gets the viewers invested. But then usually the final episodes don't stick the landing like fans would want. Not only is this leading to studios freaking out, but it's also contributing to MCU fatigue right now. That is why the ending of Loki Season 2 is so important. So I'm sure you've already seen this, but Variety reported because of Jonathan Majors' recent legal issues that they were thinking about moving away from Kang altogether and just pushing Doctor Doom to be the main villain of the MCU instead. I just have one question. Why? I understand that the MCU has made Jonathan Majors every Kang variant, which is not a good idea in my opinion, but they already did it, so who cares? In a cinematic universe where you have 3 different Spider-Men that look nothing alike, I'm pretty sure if something happens to Jonathan Majors, you can completely and reasonably be justified in recasting the role, and fans and audiences would understand. Back to this Variety report for a second, saying that they wanted to replace Kang with Doom, and I just want to make one thing clear. Victor Von Doom is not to be just thrown in there as a replacement. If done right, he could be one of, if not the best MCU villain that we've ever had. And if you were to just rush him in and mess him up for a third time, I promise you, Marvel, you have not seen fan outrage yet. Now, since we've been dealing with different variants of Kang for the better part of 2 to 3 years now, Marvel desperately needs to get this character figured out at the end of Loki Season 2. Loki is the hottest thing that the MCU has going for it right now, and they need to truly get us excited about the future. And here's the thing, at the end of the season, whatever variant of Kang that we're left with, we need to feel his ripples throughout the entire MCU directly. We don't need Kevin Feige on red carpets explaining, oh, well, the events of No Way Home happened because of this. Oh, the events of Multiverse of Madness happened because of that. No, we don't need a red carpet explanation for anything. Show us in the films. The reason why this phase of Marvel is so controversial is because everything just feels so disconnected, off in its own universe. Why did people get so excited about Thor Ragnarok? I mean, yeah, it was a good movie, but the post-credit scene, we saw Thanos' ship appear and we realized, oh my god, it's just about to hit the fan. It's truly about to go down. All right, I'm gonna cut that out. Before then, was Thanos a big part of any other Marvel movie? No, but we saw glimpses of him in post-credit scenes and we had constant reminders about Infinity Stones. Now, I can't give you a problem without theorizing a solution. Now, here's what I want to see. We all know that Kang was the main villain in Quantumania. And yes, we do know that he got defeated by ants and sealed away by Scott Lang. But anyway, I think what would get the fans excited is that at the end of Loki Season 2, that Kang the Conqueror that Scott Lang sealed away, they accidentally break him out. And not only is that Kang very vengeful, but he's pissed because he lost to Ant-Man. I mean, who wouldn't be? Not only is he hell-bent on revenge, but instead of focusing on other timelines or other universes, he is mainly squarely focused in on ours. That way, it bridges the gap between movie and shows, and it finally feels like we're getting somewhere. It finally feels like, hey, this is something that our heroes should get together and figure out together. And this could be a win for Disney/Marvel too, because the ones who weren't really feeling Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania, they would be eager to go back and rewatch the film and figure out, okay, what did we miss about this Kang? What did we miss? What do we have to look forward to? And once again, we don't know what's gonna happen with Jonathan Majors in his trial, but if something does happen and they feel the need to move away from him, recast him, You're committed to Kang, get us through the saga, and this, side note, I know this whole thing about bringing the original 6 of the Avengers back, fine, do it for Secret Wars, but when you have the Fantastic Four and the X-Men, along with the new Spider-Man 4 rumored to come out with Tom, you don't really need the original 6. Do I love them? Yes. Would I like to see them again? Yes. Do I need them back in the main MCU and see Iron Man 4? No, not at all. He did what he did. He told a story. It was a beautiful story. I love Robert Downey Jr. I love Iron Man, but let these other characters grow. I want to see Shang-Chi again. I want to see Moon Knight again. Just don't make permanent decisions that will ruin your reputation off of very, very temporary emotions, Marvel. All right, so what do you guys think about the Kang? Do you guys think that they should just move off on him, just go full on headforce to Doom or Galactus or anybody? I don't know. Comment below, let me know. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe because YouTube really likes that type of stuff. And I'll see you soon. Bye.